Hello, good morning. This is Naz from WinB Network Lessons. Hope everyone's doing okay and in high spirits. This lecture is designed for high school students. In this particular section, we are going to solve quadratic equation problems. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So quadratic equation practice session number 1. This is quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c equal to y. Okay. So if somebody asks you what is a quadratic equation, you can tell them quadratic equation is an equation which is a second degree equation. What do I mean by that? So this exponent for x, which is square, basically tells you what the degree is. Okay. So in quadratic equation, you can only have up to a second degree. So if there was a cube, then it would be a third degree equation. If there was a 4, it would be fourth degree equations, but it would not be quadratic. For quadratic equation, it has to be a second degree. So now uh, I introduced you what quadratic equation is. Let's go ahead and see if we can solve a problem. So let's say we have minus 4x square minus 26x minus 6 is equal to 30. What I would like to do is I would like to basically move everything on the left hand side so I can only have 0 on the right hand side. So let me go ahead and do that. So then I shift this 30 or move this 30 on the left hand side of equal to equal sign. So then I get minus 4x square minus 26x minus, when I move this 30 on the left hand side, this also becomes minus. So minus 6 minus 30 is equal to 0. I can write this as minus 4x square minus 26x minus 36 is equal to 0. Now from here onwards, in order to find value of x, you can use several techniques. The technique which I like is known as big X technique. The reason I use the big X technique is because I can visibly see what I'm doing. So my suggestion or recommendation to you would be to use big X techniques. Now, big X techniques, I literally draw a big X, as you can see right here. All right. So this right here is A multiplied by C. This is just B. Now, what is A? A is the coefficient associated with x square, which is minus 4. B is the coefficient associated with the linear x, which is minus 26. And C constant is minus 36. So A times C, negative 4 multiplied by negative 36 is 144. And then B right here is negative 26. Now, my friends, what you have to do is you have to find two numbers which I multiply and I get 144. And if I add them, I get negative 26. So I know this is going to take some practice. The more you practice problems, your mind will be trained to quickly think of two numbers which you can multiply and get 144 and add and get minus 26. Okay, only practice will make you more capable to find the solution quickly. Okay, so then the two numbers I can think of is 18 times 8. 18 times 8 gives me 144. Okay, and then if I say 18 plus 8, that gives me 26. All right, so that satisfies. So let's go ahead and write this equation. Minus 4x square minus 18x minus 8x, okay, minus 36 is equal to 0. Okay, So I forgot to put over here down is that you have minus 18 over here, all right, and minus 8 over here. So that is the beauty of big X. It's visible. You see what you're, what you're solving for, you can see it. So now let's go ahead and do factorization. You do factorization for this and this right here, okay? So if I take minus 4 common, actually let me do minus 2 common out of 2x common. Inside I get 2x plus 9, all right? Because this minus multiplied by this minus will cancel and you get plus. And 18 divided by 2 is 9, okay? And then I take 4 common out of here. Inside I'm left with x plus 9. All right, now we're talking. So now we have factors. We have minus 2x minus 4 into 2x plus 9 is equal to 0. So ladies and gentlemen, if you multiply these two right here, this one and this one, you should get this right here. And I encourage you to do that. So now we have found the factors. If, let me go ahead and do it over here since I ran out of space. Minus 2x minus 4 is equal to 0. Okay. If you do the algebra right here, minus 2x is equal to 4, and then x is equal to minus 2. So that's one answer for x. And then the second one is 2x plus 9 is equal to 0. All right, 2x is equal to minus 9. I moved the 9 on the right hand side, so the sign changed. So then x is equal to minus 9 over 2. So this is the second answer. So hope this helps you. I'm going to come back and do some more practice sessions. Okay. So the more practice we do, the more perfect we get. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time.